The following contest is scheduled for as many falls as it takes because it is the Joshi Tag Team Gauntlet match. Introducing first team number 1, currently with 0 points, a tag team combination of Wrestle Yellow, Wrestle Pink. Together they are the Pro Sentai Wrestle Ranger. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the world-famous AWL Arena in Tokyo, Japan. And it's time for the ladies to take their turn in the spotlight as it is the Joshi Gauntlet match. Wrestle Pink and Wrestle Yellow, who you saw earlier in her male form, using her Super Sentai superpower of gender shifting, gender transformation. Wrestle Yellow competing in the Joshi division. And they're facing the Luchadoras. Introducing team number 2, also currently with 0 points, Joya and Tormenta de Fuego, the ladies of Lucha. The Jewel of Lucha Libre and the Firestorm. Both of these teams looking to get their hands on the Queens of Wrestling, the most dominant tag team champions we've had in a very, very long time of any division. The winners of this match will face Dragoness and the undisputed champion of the Joshi division, Akira Merune, in our third video tonight. Rules for the women are the same as the men, 15 minutes on the clock. This match will continue until 3 points are obtained by a single team. If you win a match, you get a point. If you lose a match, you go back to the locker room and be thankful that it's the tag Matsuri and you don't lose any points. In the event of a 15-minute time limit draw, both teams would be eliminated, and in this case, go home with nothing. Collar and elbow tie up into the corner. Happy birthday, whoever you are. Yeah, sometimes you bring a sign and you get acknowledged. Who knows? Yeah, could happen. Tormenta de Fuego going into the neutral corner thanks to Wrestle Yellow, the only wrestler who's allowed to compete in both divisions of the Animated Wrestling League. And going to the boom backdrop. By the way, I have checked with Wrestle Yellow. It is her preference that she be referred to with the pronouns of her expressed gender at the time. So when she is presenting as male, then it will be he, him pronouns. Presenting as female, she, her. Yeah, she has nothing against people who prefer they, them pronouns, but it's just not her. So, Irish whip into the Pro Sentai Wrestle Ranger corner. And Tormenta almost to her benefit bouncing out there. Wow, the first video of this Supercard, and it is a Supercard, 80-minute video. That would be the men's tag team gauntlet and the special tag match between Eruption Solar and Jushin Thunder Liger. It's so cool I get to call Liger matches against Nippon Yokata. 13 minutes on the clock here. Back elbow escape by Tormenta de Fuego, enjoying the height and the reach advantage here, but not the experience advantage. And frankly, when it comes to strength, power, speed, things like that, never underestimate the Pro Sentai Wrestle Ranger. Never underestimate a superhero. Wrestle Yellow is going to be looking for the Kiryu kick, the yellow kick. And oh, beautiful high elevation springboard elbow drop there by Wrestle Yellow. Tormenta de Fuego is going to be looking for her burning hammer finisher. Wrestle Pink is going to be looking for the pink punch. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Isatsuwaza burning hammer. That's her safer version of it. Doesn't want to break anybody's neck. And no, that didn't. No. Tormenta. Well, nada. You didn't win it. You didn't. Oh, goodness gracious. Wait for your music to hit before you. Well, actually, no. In this situation, the music doesn't hit until you win your third point. So I can almost understand the error there.
Going to the back of the knee, throwing her opponent out. And Tormenta de Fuego looking to fly. The Spirit of Fire taking to the air. Tope Suicida! An awesome suicide dive to the outside. The referee's 20 count has begun. Oh, and Tormenta de Fuego going spine first into the hardest part of the ring there as Wrestle Yellow takes control. 11 minutes and change. 1 point for the victor of this match. They will have to face their next opponent immediately. This tag team gauntlet, one of the longest, I believe. Usually the longest. Actually, no, we don't. Not even Botsumania goes an hour. That could certainly happen here tonight. Oh, there you go. The key kick, Kiriro. The yellow kick. 1, 2. Oh, barely broken up by Joya. Referee making sure that the shoulders were up. Wrestle Yellow. Oh, no, missed. She missed. She missed with the kick. Sling Blade, however. Irish Whip into the Sentai corner. We're going to see a tag Kogeki, I think. Yes, we are. What have they got? A double back elbow. Simple but effective. And the strongest member, the physically strongest member of the team, too much pink energy, is dangerous, and she's got all the energy flowing through her. Her Super Sentai superpower is her inhuman strength. Dangerous energy. She calls that move dangerous energy. As we all know, too much pink energy is dangerous. All 4 women in the ring right now. The referee needs to maintain control. Your legal combatants right now, ladies and gentlemen, are Wrestle Pink and Tormenta de Fuego. Tormenta de Fuego right now looking for the burning. Oh my God! She hit the original version. Yeah, this match is over if she hit that. 1, 2, and somehow it must be the helmet. It's got to be something meta-natural, giving the Sentai an advantage, ability to survive that. Tormenta de Fuego gonna fly. She wants her opponent on her feet for this. High cross body. Shades of Fire Ants for the high cross 95. Irish Whip, and Joya's out of it. This is a handicap match right now. And look at the power of Wrestle Pink. Throwing her around like a toy and hitting another cannonball backsplash. Shades of, oh, there we go. Dangerous energy. Realizes she's too close to the ropes. Cannot convert dangerous energy into a pinfall. Hurricane Rana by Tormenta de Fuego. There's the tag. Oh! Launching Wrestle Pink halfway across that 20 by 20 foot ring. This is incredible, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just sitting back and enjoying the match right now. This is great. Cover 1. Quick kick out by Wrestle Pink. 7 minutes, 20 seconds remaining on the clock. I would hate to see this go to a 15-minute time limit draw, mostly because I really need a lozenge right now. I just called 80 minutes of wrestling. Ace Crusher by Joya. Jewel Cutter, we'll call that. A diamond cutter. Oh, can't really call it that. Never mind. Joya's, oh, what is this? Joya's going to be looking for her finishing maneuver, the Diamond Flosion. And right now she's looking for a tag, and she gets it. What is this? Oh, double team, double strike. Kick from Joya, knee from Tormenta. Ministerial suplex for the 1. We call that the ministerial suplex in the AWL, the Northern Light suplex, invented by Hiroshi Hase, the former Japanese minister, a former professional wrestler who went into politics and used to be the Minister of Education, Culture, Sports, Science, and Technology. Oh, what do we have here? The Cupid's bow. The flames of passion burning bright with that bow and arrow lock. Can WrestlePink slip over? Can she make a cover out of it? Yes, she can. And forces her opponent to throw her off. That's a brilliant counter. Anytime you can counter a submission into a pitting predicament, that's useful. Endless light. Shades of Majiku. May he rest in servitude. 5 minutes, 30 seconds. Springboard. And a miss by a country mile. This is a word I don't like to use very much, especially with the women. It's the B word, botch. But if she botches that, she's not going to mess this one up. We saw this earlier from another angle. Take a look at this. Tope Suicida! The suicide dive. Absolutely fantastic professional wrestling. And these girls are giving it everything they've got. These women, these Joshi wrestlers, these warriors, these senshi, giving it everything they've got, and they've still got, even in the best case scenario, 2 more matches before they get a chance at a 3rd match tonight. Now the good news is, at least now the men will have an opportunity to rest. The women, not so much. There's only going to be a brief interval between the end of the tag gauntlet and the start of the Joshi Tag Team Championship match. That's just the way the card shook out tonight. Is it fair? Not necessarily, but it is reality, and sometimes we have to deal with reality as it is. It's worth pointing out, with less than 4 minutes to go, you can only win a match inside the ring. Pinfalls, submissions, etc. only count inside the squared circle. There's the tag. Wrestle Yellow. Wrestle Yellow looking for something here. And I'm not entirely sure what, to be honest. She's just throwing every stomp, every kick, every punch you can think of to try to get. Oh, ow, that's gotta hurt. Oh, here we go, backdrop driver. 3 minutes and 14 seconds, we've hit the time of pi. Into the cover, 1. And a late breakup there, but it worked. Wrestle Yellow eats a Hurricane Rana, this could be big. Frankly, we've less than 3 minutes on the clock. I don't know who's going to win this, if anybody. Wrestle Yellow thinking better of whatever she was planning. She was thinking of that springboard elbow drop, but Tormenta de Fuego's too far away. Joya. Oh, Joya dives over the top rope and eats the floor. And I believe a tag was made there, ladies and gentlemen. That was weird. Joya diving over the top rope to try to get at Wrestle Yellow, who just sidestepped her. The tag made. Joya and WrestlePink are legal combatants. Jewel Cutter. Could that be all? Could that be the end of the match? 1, 2, 3. Yes, it is. The ladies of Lucha pick up their first point, possibly ever. As the tag gauntlet continues, who's number 3? Not a good night for the Puro Sentai Wrestler Ranger, I'm going to say that. And we could have used the superheroes as outcome the forces of evil. Dr. Frickin' Jigoku, and he still has that golden opportunity.
Introducing team number 3, currently with 0 points, being accompanied by their creator, Dr. Dr. Jigoku. The tag team combination of Koroshi Machine and the X-Throne. Together they are the Augments.
As I was trying to say, the diabolical Dr. Jigoku has around his neck a golden opportunity that will allow him any match, anytime, any place, anywhere in the Animated Wrestling League. But right now the focus is on his two female creations, Koroshi Machine in the red and silver, and the X-Drone in the red and black. The X-Drone with the unique ability to copy the moveset of one of its opponents. The question is, who? Will the X-Drone have the abilities and the power and the technique of Joya or Tormenta de Fuego? We will find out hopefully as this match continues. That will be vital intel, vital information. Tormenta de Fuego starting us off against Koroshi Machine. 15 minutes on the clock. Here goes nothing. Hurricane Run off of the top, trying to neutralize the size advantage. Everybody is the same height when they're flat on their back, unless they've had a really, really good boob job. 14 minutes, 47 seconds. Less than 10 seconds in, and already Koroshi Machine has reversed. Uh-oh. Pile driver. No! Reversal! Reversal! Into a tombstone pile driver. Inverted attack by Tormenta de Fuego, the Firestorm. The Ladies of Lucha have always been a fairly low-ranked tag team in the Animated Wrestling League. However, that's what's beautiful about the Tag Team Gauntlet, is that any team, if they have the best night of their career, can go from 0 to champion in 24 hours. And the Black Tigers, the Black School of the Tiger Style, will have that opportunity a little later tonight. And what are the Luchadores going to be doing here? Up, package, oh! Package pile driver with a super kick chaser. And a diving tag. In comes Koroshi Machine. Now the question, who is the X-Drone going to be copying? Impossible to tell with just a drop kick. We'll figure it out as we go. And that's what the Ladies of Lucha are going to have to figure out. Who are they fighting? Is Joya fighting herself right now? The brilliance of the mad science of Dr. Jigoku belaying its evil intentions. This man who sees all of the Animated Wrestling League as his laboratory, and it's he who wants to create the ultimate scientifically enhanced super soldiers. The Augments, the Dorei Corps, and right now, most importantly, the X-Drone, as Joya looking ready to attack. What she got up her sleeve well, she doesn't have sleeves, but if she had sleeves, what would she have up them? She's thinking maybe tag Kogeki into the corner. Yes, she is. Big tag made. And what are we going to be seeing here? Off of the ropes, double drop kick by the Ladies of Lucha, and a very quick cover, but the referee slow to make the tag, waiting for the partner to get out of the ring. I think that was a mistake by the referee. As soon as the shoulders are covered, the referee should be making the count. Senior official Joey Baba Ganoush of the famous Baba Ganoush wrestling family, under his discretion, deciding it was not time for that right now. And right now we're looking, oh, big spear, and a chair has been slid into the ring by the diabolical Dr. Jigoku. Of course, disqualification rules in effect for the Tag Team Gauntlet. If the Augments are disqualified, if they use that chair in view of the referee, then the Ladies of Lucha will pick up their second point. Although it looks like the referee has gotten rid of the... Oh, no, he's having words with Dr. Jigoku. What are we looking at here? This is getting ridiculous, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there we go. There's the jewel cutter. And now we know the X-Drone is copying Joya. Tormenta de Fuego looking... Oh, here we go. Isatsuwaza. Diamond Offlosion. Diamond Flosion for the 1, 2. Kick out by Tormenta de Fuego. And now Tormenta de Fuego knows she's fighting her own tag team partner. The same technique, the same stats, the same everything. And now the tag is made to Koroshi Machine, the powerhouse of the team. The first ever female augment. Knee right to the head. Forearm strike. Going to bust through that armor. No tag made. Tormenta de Fuego and Tormenta de Fuego with a fireball. Fireball punch. Fireball double palm strike, if you want to call it that. Kamehameha if you want to get sued. Oh, that's a good Seth Rollins laugh. Irish whip into the corner. Tag, no tag made. No tag Kogeki. 10.5 minutes on the clock. Irish whip into the corner, and there's the tag. That's how it's supposed to be done. And looking at, no. What is this? Oh, we saw this earlier. Boom! Knee strike, kick combination, running strike into the ministerial suplex with a 1, 2, 3. The ladies of Lucha. The X-Drone unable to break the bridge. Referee makes the final and fatal 3 count. 2 points for the ladies of Lucha. Oh, crap.
Introducing team number 4. Currently with 0 points, the tag team combination of Athena Jane and Jackie Montague, the Modern Day Warriors.
At the risk of sounding like WCW, this is where the big girls play. The Modern Day Amazon in the red and black. And Jackie Montague, #1 contender to the singles Joshi Championship. She'll get that opportunity next week. But right now it's all about the tag team gauntlet. They're on 0 points. And the ladies of Lucha have already wrestled 2 matches. This is not going to be pretty. Joya starting us off against the Giantess. And just take a look at the size differential here. Absolutely incredible. Shoving away Joya. Missed with the kick. The right hand connects. Doesn't take the big woman off her feet. Irish whip into the corner. Tag Kogeki Kamashiranai. Maybe. Kamashiranai. Maybe that'll work. Running blockbuster into a penalty kick. And they succeed. They get Joya down. Sorry, they get Joya. No. They get Athena Jane down to the ground. Athena Jane, the final ever Global Wrestling Monopoly Divas Champion. And she's been in the top mix for the AWL Joshi Championship for quite a while. Was a part of the ladder match that crowned the first ever Joshi Champion. Wait a minute! Oh! Sunset flip powerbomb in the back of Athena Jane's head went right into the bottom rope. She has got to be knocked loopy. The clock resets to 15 minutes and we're about a minute in. And so far, the ladies of Lucha have had the number of the Giantess. But that's the thing with someone as big and as powerful and as strong as Athena Jane, is she can turn the tables on a match like that. And I don't know if you even heard me click my finger there. Roll out of the ring. Referee will begin the 20 count. This is where Athena Jane is comfortable. She likes to use the environment itself as a weapon. 13 minutes, 30 seconds. Huge right hand. Kick responding. Going blow for blow here, ladies and gentlemen. And oh, the Giantess trips up. The Giantess tripped up. And the burning heart, the burning passion for Lucha Libre on display. A backdrop driver on the outside. Athena Jane already knocked loopy by that bottom rope. 2 minutes in, and she is staggering, but still mostly on her feet. Spin kick right to the midsection, and down she goes. Tormenta de Fuego in control, but she has to get Athena Jane back into the ring in order to pin her and win the tag team gauntlet. Fireball! Oh, didn't take her down. The fireball didn't take Athena Jane down. And that one tactical error, that one mistake by Tormenta de Fuego, and oh, Athena Jane on the offense. Irish whip back into the corner. We can see a tag. No, we're not. Hip attack in the corner. And now stopping a mud hole. Boom, right there. There's another move called the Implant Buster, but that would work. Athena Jane stalking her prey. Hisatsuwaza. The fall of the gods from the modern day Amazon. 1, 2, 3. The ladies of Lucha go back to the locker room with 2 points and one hell of a night. The modern day Warriors, they await their next opponents. Oh baby, here we go. A classic AWL tag match if ever there was one.
Introducing team number 5, making their way to the ring from the human psyche, the original tag team, Yin and Yang. Currently they have 0 points.
The first tag team ever hired by the Animated Wrestling League back when we were an intergender promotion. That's back in Season 0 to Season 0 veterans, Season 0 originals, including Yang in the red outfit, the only woman ever to hold the AWL Championship. Before it was a world title, before it was a grand title, it was the AWL Championship, and that woman in the red outfit held it. Her sister right now in the ring. These two, the first ever AWL Tag Team Champions. Before it was a World Tag Team title, they were the first women to ever the first wrestlers ever to hold Tag Team Gold in the Animated Wrestling League. And if the Tokyo Athletic Commission ever decides to basically get the stick out of their butt on intergender wrestling, maybe they will again. All right, what do we have here? Inverted DDT by the woman from the light side of the human psyche, Yin. There's the tag, Yang coming in now. As I said, former AWL champion. Showing her veteran instincts, immediately targeting a limb of her opponent. Trying to take away that fall of the gods, that clearly definitive finishing maneuver. Boston Crab! Veteran technique, simple but effective submission wrestling. And when you're fighting an opponent much larger than yourself, as pretty much everybody is when they face Athena Jane, you want to maybe try to grab a submission, grab a hold, and force your opponent to tap out. That way you don't have to overpower them, you can just out-wrestle them. Once again, the referee's 20 count is in effect, ladies and gentlemen. 13.5 minutes going up, down, suplex, throw. Notice how Athena Jane does not go down to the ground with her opponent, letting gravity do the work for her. Roll through. Oh, wait a minute! Drop down into the cover. Whoa! That's the veteran instincts of Yang. Able to pull a pinning predicament out of almost nowhere. Realizing she has to take every advantage, every opportunity she can with the modern day Warriors. Tag made. Yin back in. Jackie Molyneux in the back on the upper left-hand corner of your screen has yet to be legal in this contest. Perhaps saving herself for her singles Joshi championship opportunity. Oh, look at this, going down with a double wrist lock. And a right hand by Yin to power her way out of that. And now in the corner we can see a Psyche slam. No, we're not at this juncture. Up, down. Knocking the wind out of Athena Jane. She crawls for the ropes. No rest for the wicked. Irish whip into the neutral corner by the woman from the light side of the human psyche. Part of the original tag team, Vintage. Yin in the corner with the spin kick right to the head and an alley-oop powerbomb on the way out. And she's thinking about it. She's thinking about their team, their dual finishing maneuver. Isatsuwaza, duality, driver! Referee keeping the illegal woman out of the match. Cover. Now she comes in. One. Broken up. And oh, shot by Yin. Bit of a miscommunication there. Yin calling for the fifth man in the ring. Leg drop. Athena Jane reverses the Irish whip. Athena Jane looking for the power advantage. Boom, shoulder first into the turnbuckle. Yin and Yang, they may both be better wrestlers. Spear may both be better wrestlers, but the power game always in the in the court, in the hands, to the advantage of modern-day warriors. Yin now with the back. Head buster, head breaker almost. What is that called when you just smash your opponent's head into the ring? I don't actually know that. 10:43 on the clock, plenty of time. The modern day warriors now with 1 point. Hurricane Rana Bomb! Beautiful tag team wrestling from the only tag team in the world closer than sisters. The original tag team, Yin and Yang. Going again for that Boston Crab. Athena Jane looking to power her way out of it. Slips, but she hits it. Pure leg strength by the modern day Amazon. Straight to the Animated Wrestling League from the Isle of Themyscira. Simple and effective throw. You can't wrestle, I don't have to. Irish whip into the corner. Will Jackie Molyneux finally come into the match 5 minutes in? Yes, she will. We're going to see a tag Kogeki. What are the girls thinking here? Oh, here we go. Sacrifice to the gods. 1, 2, no. What's Jackie Molyneux thinking here? Nothing good, I can tell you that right now. The obsessed Jackie Molyneux, obsessed with gold, obsessed with championships, obsessed with expunging a very dark stain from her family's history in combat sports. The tag made, in comes Yin again. Yin and Yang, expert tag team wrestlers, knowing their craft inside and out. Oh, ripcord! Yin pulls the ripcord as she looks for the duality driver. 9 minutes remain. Hisatsuwaza, can she get it up? Duality driver! The slightest of hesitation on the pin. 1, 2, and that half a second. The difference between victory and defeat. Jackie Molyneux, 7 days away, assuming I get this up on time, 7 days away from challenging for the Animated Wrestling League Joshi Championship. Her opponent will be in the main event, the title matches. I'm not going to say double main event because that's a stupid idea. Her opponent, the double champion Akira Merene, will be defending the tag team titles of the Joshi division tonight against the winners of this gauntlet match. That could be Jackie Molyneux and Athena Jane. That could be Yin and Yang right now. We know it's not going to be anyone we've already seen yet tonight. Could be somebody who hasn't come out yet. 3 points. This match will continue. The match shall be contested to 3 points. Roll through, and what do we got here? Oh no. No. Oh, face first into the steel superstructure of that AWL 20 by 20 foot ring. The hardest part of the squared circle. It's not a trampoline, it's not a mattress like some people think, but the ring is designed, it's a bump ring, it's designed to have a little bit of give to it for the safety of the athletes. However, that steel superstructure on the outside, not so much. Double. She's gonna roll through it? No, she goes straight into the cover of the gut wrench suplex too. Kick out and break up at the same time, and I think the referee took an inadvertent shot by Athena Jane. He's telling her to get out of the ring. Smart officiating by senior official Joey Bob Ganoush of the famous Bob Ganoush wrestling family. And look at that giant swing, giantess swing for the one. Broken up again by Yang. Athena Jane back in, doesn't need the help. Double leg takedown by Jackie Molyneux. The descendant of the late great Thomas the Moor Molyneux. Her family believes he was screwed out of the first ever World's Heavyweight Boxing title due to racist officiating. You'll not find any of that in the AWL, I'll tell you that right now. Ripcord into the cover, 1, 2, kick out. Kickity, out. Did I just say kickity, out of bugger? All right, huge clothesline takes Yin all the way out of the ring. Referee starts the count, that's all he can do in this situation. We'd like these wrestlers to keep it in the ring, but only so much we can expect. The burning passion of these wrestlers is going to boil over out of that 20 by 20 foot enclosure. That's why we've got the crowd barricades, so it's safe. That's both to protect the crowd from the wrestlers and occasionally to protect the wrestlers from the crowd. We get some weirdos here in the Animated Wrestling League in the AWL Arena in Tokyo, Japan. Mostly a bunch of salarymen that have had a little too much to drink. Don't worry, we've got security to get them out of here. 5 minutes and change remaining. Remember, in the event of a time limit draw, both will be eliminated. Here we go. Double Team Wrestling Classic. AWL Tag Kogeki. The Psyche Slam. Into the cover. 1, 2. No! 2.5, as even as Athena Jane roughly ejected by Yin. And Yin now has to leave under the referee's 5 counter. It will be a disqualification. Modern Day Warriors on 1 point, Yin and Yang on 0. Over the top, there we go. What are we all looking at here? This is Nyats. And Jackie Molyneux looking for something big, looking for that cravats, that giantess swing of hers. Around we go. The former professional power lifter, Jackie Molyneux, into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out with 4 minutes on the clock approximately. And again, it's broken down here. Backbreaker by Athena Jane to Yin. Senior official Joey Babaganoush trying to get some control here as Jackie Molyneux, exhausted, breathing heavily, tries to regroup, regenerate, and refocus on her opponent. But Yang going to take every opportunity, the slightest hesitation. And Yang is thinking something. What you got here? Up. Down with a knee strike. A woman from the dark side of the human psyche. The Phantom's Punch. Elbow drop from the top. Vintage Animated Wrestling League. And she's thinking about it herself. Her sister does it. She does it. The force is strong with both of them. The Duality Driver! Cover. 1, 2, 3. Duality Driver. The breakup not in time. 1 point for Yin and Yang. And the Giants go back to the locker room. Who's left? Okay.
In team number 6, the tag team combination of Spring Tiger and Usa-chan. Together they are Tiger and Nobati. Currently they have 0 points.
Sure about that? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been told through my headset this is the last team with 0 points scheduled to enter this tag team gauntlet. But the question of the hour, right now, what is going on with the Tigers? Spring Tiger in this match as a partner to Usa-chan, but right now, 2 of her clients as a manager are going to be facing one of her other clients in the main event tonight for the World's Tag Team titles. The idea that she could possibly be focused on this match is absolutely freaking ludicrous. Yin and Yang looking at an easy 2nd point in my opinion, especially with Spring Tiger doffing her ring jacket and starting us off tonight. Collar and elbow tie-up. Yin with the strength and size advantage, unusual for her, I'll admit. Into the corner. The referee going to have to break him up. Yes, he is. Not a clean break, I'm sorry to say. Low DDT taking advantage is Yin. Smart wrestling by the woman from the light side of the human psyche. Snap vertical suplex and slow reaction time. Collar and elbow into a headlock. Very simple. Spring Tiger, a classically trained wrestler. She loves to chain wrestle. She loves to pick apart body parts. She loves her leg submissions. Off of the head. Oh, that's one way out of a headlock and one way to avoid a spear. Bit of a miscommunication here. Problem backdrop driver. Lots of Takeshi Morishima fans tonight. 14 minutes on the clock, a minute into this segment of the tag team gauntlet. There's the tag, in comes Usa-chan, giving Spring Tiger a chance to get her head together. I still maintain Spring Tiger was about a half step behind her usual pace there. So what do we have now? Elbow strike. Usa-chan hopefully fighting at 100%, otherwise this is going to be a very short match. Oh, up! Oh, counter! Escape by Yin, as she is able to take control. Going to go perhaps all the way for a Psyche Slam. Usa-chan not going to let that happen if she can avoid it. Smart by her. Usa-chan, another wrestler who has been prominent in the AWL singles Joshi division. Oh, and Bloom! Rabbit in the Moon! Rabbit in the Moon Salto! Usagi no Moon Salto. Irish Whip. And a bunny flip out of the corner. Usa-chan may be looking for the bunny hop. Yes, she is. Isatsuwaza. Up, down, bunny hop, bunny hop, bunny hop. And a standing Lunasalt. Rabbit in the Moon Salt. We're just going to call that from now on. That was actually a shooting star press on a moonsault. I just say. It's been a long night, ladies and gentlemen. I got a typhoon bearing down on me. Category 5 Hurricane. Yay! And I'm talking about wrestling. Tag made. This is not a team known for their double team maneuvers, but they can do it when they have to. Sliding clothesline into a nice quad strike combination. Rapid fire strikes, all completely legal within the 5 count. German! That's not technically legal, but we'll let it go since it was the 2 illegal combatants. And the Tiger looking for something, but she's not going to get it. Reverse, no duality driver for you. It's been a game of reversals right now. Uh-oh, going up. Slam, no, reversed again. And into the trapezius claw, Tiger's claw into the shoulder, and push, feel your own shoulder, feel the clavicle bone, and you'll feel between your neck and your shoulder a little divot there. Push into that. That hurts. Sleeper hold, classically trained sleeper hold. And in just under 4 minutes, the match is over. Submission. Tiger and Bunny pick up a point, and Yin and Yang are going back to the locker room. Man, I didn't even see that one coming. Surprise submission out of nowhere. I was giving my anatomy lecture, and here comes the Empire, who already had 1 point going into the evening. So this is now 1-on-1. And remember, none of the points earned today are lost, because it is the Tag Matsuri, where we celebrate tag team wrestling.
Introducing team number 7. Oh God, these are going on, aren't they? Making their way to the ring from the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, the tag team combination of Jessica Kidd and Emily Nagasaki, the Empire. Currently they have 1 point.
After that impressive display, nobody's going to be taking Tiger and Bunny slightly in this tag team gauntlet. As the newest members of the AWL Joshi division make their way to the ring, you see Emily Nagasaki, the daughter of the legendary Kendo Nagasaki, and Jessica Kidd, the daughter of Johnny Kidd, after whom the Johnny Kidd Invitational in Chikara is named, making their way to Japan to perfect their skills as second-generation professional wrestlers. And it's going to be the Tiger, who seems to have at least gotten the confusion, the butterflies out of her stomach and her head. with everything going on with the rest of the Tigers. That's apparently been conquered. She goes straight into the corner. And just like in our last match, referee has to get in and break them up. Jessica Kidd, more of a World of Sport style competitor. Technical wrestling, scientific wrestling, but with a modern twist. So here we go, submission opportunity immediately in the first 30 seconds of the bout. And a double limb submission. Fortunately, Spring Tiger knows her way around that. Another collar and elbow tie up in the ropes this time. Oh, and there's a drop kick. Jessica Kidd taking advantage out of the corner. I should say out of the ropes. Spring Tiger makes her regret it a little bit as we go into the first full minute. 14 minutes remain. Tag made. In comes Usa-chan. Making her way to the ring from the Warren. And Hurricane Rana. And we have here reversal into a kick. Jessica Kidd looking to take advantage. Goes for the... Oh! Can't quite get her over, so she transitions into a wrist lock. A very nice looking wrist lock, actually. Obviously very patriotic young lady. Proud of her home nation. Or what's left of it. Tag made. In comes Jessica Kidd. Sorry, out goes Jessica Kidd. In comes Emily Nagasaki. Half British, half Japanese. And what do we have here? The tag is made. In comes Spring Tiger. Tiger versus Nagasaki. A generation ago, that would have been a dream match. You know what? In this generation, it just might be as well. Might get to that status. Irish whip into the corner. Miss with a kick. Miss with a stomp. Both these girls trying to find something, making something land here. Up. Oh, good reversal by Spring Tiger. Bringing in the offense against the most inexperienced team in this gauntlet. They've only had one tag team match. Had the female members of the Empire. And it was a victory. But that doesn't really matter at this point. Tag made, Jessica Kidd. You can see a tag call gag. Let's see what they can come up with. Very simple arm breaker. And that's how you can tell a rookie team. They haven't quite figured out their tag team offense yet. That's something that has to be decided between tag team partners. You have to build up that camaraderie, that nakama, if you will, that kizuna. And going for a Pentagon-style arm breaker. And now that same arm that she just snapped, she's going to go for that double limb submission yet again. The human leg is not meant to bend in that direction. And look at the placement here. Jessica Kidd putting herself between Spring Tiger in the corner. But Tiger, still knowing the counter to that kind of a submission, able to get out of it, but not before significant damage has to have been done to that arm, that right arm. I'm sorry, it was the left arm that was targeted. My bad. And here we go. Oh, side Russian leg sweep by the Tigress. Spring Tiger, and there's that sleeper hold to beat Yin out of nowhere. Is it going to work this time? No, it isn't. Jessica Kidd had to have been watching that Yin and Yang match back in the locker room area, and as a result, a standing Manji Gadame. As a result, Jessica knew that sleeper hold was going to be coming, so she was thinking of counters. That's what any good wrestler does. Off the ropes. Boom! Sunset flip backbreaker. There's got to be a name for that. I don't know what she calls it. 1, 2. And there you see the men at ringside. Remember, the rules of the Tag Team Gauntlet are, it's up to the teams if they want to have managers and cornermen at ringside. However, disqualification rules in effect. If a manager gets physically involved in the match, that is grounds for disqualification under the referee's discretion. Irish whip into the corner. And that's interesting, a delay, an error, a major unforced technical error. And now going for a leg-based submission, it's going to be, yes it is, woo! The figure 4 leg lock! Don't know why I felt the need to use that voice, but there you go. Reversal of the pressure. Immediately the scientific wrestler knowing to reverse the pressure, because in wrestling that works somehow. 9 minutes and change remaining, over 5 minutes into this contest already, ladies and gentlemen. And there's a tag. What are we going to see from these two? A vertical suplex. Oh, and a kick right to the head. The mask will provide little to no protection from that. 9 minutes on the clock. Deadlift. Power bomb. Sit outside the legs of Nelson. 1, 2. So I should say the arms are Nelson, or it is a leg Nelson. Why do they call it a Nelson's? Because it looks kind of like a tri-corner hat, maybe? I'm assuming it's a Lord Nelson reference. Cross body block. Jessica Kidd maybe looking for a tag. No, she's not. Cover 1, 2. No, 2.5. That was closer than I thought it would. I thought I was going to have to do the whole, well, at least you're forcing your opponent to kick out spiel. But that was half a second away from a loss. And the Tigers, they're doing the best. Sorry, Tiger and Bunny, they're doing the best they've ever done in the AWL Joshi tag team division. So, oh, here we go. Tiger suplex. Cannot hold the bridge. Emily Nagasaki, I've seen her do this before. Boom! Death Valley driver. 1. Kick out. And the powerbomb attempt, no reversal into a sunset flip of the illegal fighter. The referee's not going to count that. The illegal combatants right now are Emily Nagasaki and Spring Tiger. We've got 3 masked wrestlers here. 7 minutes and change. Going for the bunny hop. Isatsuwaza. Bunny hop. Bunny hop. Bunny hop. Leg drop right to the gut. Gonna force all. Oh, she's going extreme. Bunny hop. Extreme. Double bunny hop combination. I love being able to say stuff like this. 1, broken up by Jessica Kidd from the outside. That would have been an inevitable 3 count if Jessica Kidd hadn't had the presence of mind to break up the combination, the pinning combination. The pinfall predicament. And another one. 1, 2. Only a 1 count. Jessica Kidd saving the match, giving Nagasaki enough time to recover. 6 minutes and change remain. And up, down, with a beautiful Hurricane Rana. And Emily Nagasaki moving with purpose as she tags in her partner, Jessica Kidd, back in. And now going for a submission, going for a key lock, double wrist lock, very British maneuver that. Jessica brought up in the World of Sports style, born in a trunk as it were. Cover for the 1. It's going to be really difficult to out-wrestle Jessica Kidd, but I think Usa-chan might have the skills necessary to do it. Bunny flop! Bunny flip! Bunny flop. Bunny flip and flop. Over 10 minutes, about 10-minute mark for this match. And once again, one of the male managers, Frederick Victor, the self-proclaimed master of the world of sports style, getting involved on the outside. Dragon suplex by Jessica Kidd off of the distraction. Oh! Nearly took her head off with that kick. Referee checking, make sure the shoulders are down. 1. And that hesitation, that delay by the referee, accidental but necessary, delay by the referee, that gives Usa-chan everything she needs to kick out. Irish whip. And thankfully, there's the tag. Snapmare, we're going to see that 4 strike combination. Yes, we are. 1, 2, 3, and off of the red rope. 4 elbow drop from the red rope. And but I think the third time the distraction by Frederick Victor. Usachan realizing what's going on, says forget about the cover, let's hit something else. And it's going to be, yes, she's going back. Figure 4. Woo! The figure 4 leg lock. Jessica reversed almost immediately the first time, but this time, tap out. 2 matches and 2 tap outs. 2 matches, 2 tap outs for Tiger and Bunny. They're on 2 points. Oh, no. We are down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be the last part of the gauntlet. Because Tiger and Bunny on 2 points. But if this is the combination I think it is, so are these 2. Get on with it. It's only a probably about 3-hour show at this point.
Introducing team number 8.
Yes, it is.
The tag team combination of Neko Musume and Wild Thing. Together they are Monster Union presents the Unholy Alliance. Currently they have 2 points.
That's right. This combination, Neko Musume in the front, Wild Thing in the back, picking up 2 points in a 4-way tag team elimination match just a couple of weeks ago, and now sitting in a very comfortable position. They cannot lose those 2 points. That if they can beat the submission-happy Spring Tiger and the ever-energetic Usachan in this tag team contest, they will end the gauntlet with that all-important 3rd point. But the same can be said of Tiger and Bunny. As they're sitting on 2 points, they can't lose those. These 2 teams are going to go home, one of them with a tag team title opportunity later tonight, immediately tonight I should say, and the other is going to be sitting pretty 1 victory away from a tag team title opportunity of their own. Tiger and Bunny not complaining about the length of this entrance. It gives them a chance to sneak out to the side here, grab a bottle of water. Grab a bottle of water from the announce table and just catch their breath as they await their opponents. So this mind game, this mental manipulation is actually backfiring, I would say, on Monster Union's Unholy Alliance, the cat and the dog, the cat girl and the werewolf. Viva Monster Union, as they would say. Okay, that was fun. Let's get on with the match, please. Spring Tiger, who's won the last 2 bouts by submission, one by sleeper hold, one by figure 4, and we're starting it off against it's feline on feline violence. It's cat v cat. As Neko Musume slips out of the headlock, catches the leg into a dragon screw leg whip, or a tiger screw leg whip if you insist. 14 minutes and change, plenty of time, all the time in the world. Oh no, German release, reversal. Neko Musume sees it immediately, fortunately for her, but a double chop going right through the chest of Neko Musume. Twisting, oh! And there's the manipulator. The manager on the outside, the person who brought the monsters together to form the Monster Union. The snake beast, the mummy, the werewolf, and the cat girl. And what do we have here? Juji Gadame with those huge, thick, powerful legs. of Wild Thing. Reversal. Right hand. Oh, no, counter! The spear countered into a DDT! That had to have been instinct. I don't think, how did she see that? Did she see that? Ladies and gentlemen, the news of the night, Spring Tiger has eyes in the back of her bloody head. The tag is made. Irish whip, cross the ring, up, double, big back body drop. Yes, I'm popping my peas, I don't care. It's 2 hours plus into the bloody show, nearly 2.5 at this point. We are so breaking this up into a bunch of different videos. Yusa-chan now with an opportunity. Double tags made as we have cat versus rabbit. My money's usually on the cat, quite frankly, but maybe not tonight. Trying to wear her opponent down with the arm. Oh! With an arm wrench, an arm twist. Off the ropes, up, reversal. A very simple takedown, but effective as we go into the corner. Oh, tail attack! Right to the head, the vertical leap, impressive on Neko Musume. Irish whip, double Irish whip. They're gonna go for the double big back body. No, they're not. Double elbow strikes. Neko Musume vacating the ring as per instructions from the referee. Irish whip, neutral corner. The strength. Ow! And I don't know what that was. That viscous, bloody mist coming out of the face of the Wild Thing. Of course, that not directed in the face of her opponent. That would have been a disqualification-worthy offense. 11 minutes, 30 seconds. There's the Irish whip into the corner. Tag. We're going to see the comment. No, we're going to see something different. What are we seeing here? You've got to be kidding. Bunny Conrona bomb. Bunny Conrona into the power bomb. The Bunny Conrona bomb into an indie neck breaker by Spring Tiger with 11 minutes on the clock. This will be the last match of the tag team gauntlet. Trapezius claw, the Tiger's claw, trying to latch through the fur, dig through the fur, get to the soft, squishy parts of her opponent. Yes, I just said the soft, squishy parts. And there's the submission. There's that sleeper hold. That's what took Yin out. Is this going to take Tiger and Bunny to the tag team titles? No, not at this juncture at least. Sit out almost into a stunner. That's a great counter to a sleeper hold, man. Kick away, no tag Kogeki for you. Says Spring Tiger to Wild Thing as, oh, face first. Oh, there we go, cross body block. And she's feeling it, the crowd loving it. The AWL Arena in Tokyo, Japan on their feet. These fans have been amazing all night, and they have been just hanging on through everything. This has been an absolute marathon of a professional wrestling program, and it's not over tonight. We've got 2 more matches. The Joshi tag team titles will be on the line. Queens of Wrestling versus either of these 2 teams. Or maybe this team, maybe it's going to be Wild Thing, maybe it's going to be Monster Union Isatsuwaza. Lycanthra Bomb! Straight out of Transylvania with the Lycanthra Bomb. Cover. 1, 2, no. You'll notice incidental contact on the back of Wild Thing, not enough to break the cover. In the AWL, you must get your opponent, you must clear the cover, get the pressure off the opponent, or get the shoulder up. Simply tapping the back does not count as a break. Oh, chopping right through that chest. A very nice chest of Neko Musume. Less than 9 minutes. Chair in the ring thanks to the manipulator. Fortunately, we haven't seen a single disqualification all night. And there's that cat scratch fever. That beautiful claw strike. Neko Musume going to be looking for the catatonic here at some point. Tiger Suit, no, up. Down, atomic drop. Atomic knee drop. Or atomic drop across the knee, whatever you want to call it. Attacking the spine of the opponent, super kick by the Tigress, who's already won 2 matches for her team tonight. And she's looking at the Tiger Suplex. Tiger Suplex, hold off. Bridge, no, wait a minute, the manipulator getting involved and everybody goes down. Spring Tiger stands alone for a moment there as senior official Joey Baba Ganoush of the famous Baba Ganoush wrestling family is out. There's no one to make the cover right now. So inflict more damage, boom. Arm drag into a monkey flip by the Tigress. What's she gonna do here? She's got options, but one of those is not her partner. Flurry of offensive blows. It's been an amazing night for Tiger and Bunny, but is it all going to come crashing down right here, right now? I don't know. Neko Musume, very effective with those claws of hers. Off of the ropes, drop down, trips her up. Wait a minute! The agility of a cat! Unbelievable! And it's time to prove cats land on their feet. We're going to call that a perfect landing from now on. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Monster Union with the perfect landing. Take the tag team gauntlet. Unfreaking believable. We've still got the tag team title matches. Now to give the Monsters an opportunity to at least catch their breath, we are going to stop the video after this official announcement, and we're going to come back with the men's and women's tag team titles on the line.
Here are your winners! Now with 3 points, Monster Union presents the Unholy Alliance!
Viva Monster Union! We'll see you in the next video with the tag titles on the line. これで決まりません。